Hello everyone. Now we're fin to do my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It is your turn. So I just want to introduce myself and tell y'all it's nice talking to y'all and showing y'all love. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate it. So let's get down to earth, what we got to do. And so I'm going to turn the camera around and thank y'all for joining me. Let's get started, okay? Okay, let's see what is going on with my Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn in your energy right now. What's going on for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn? What's going on in y'all energy right now? What do I need to tell y'all this weekend? We have dishonesty. There's something about some dishonesty that may be going, somebody's not being that honest about something. What else is going on? Somebody here, a soulmate, something about a soulmate connection. Somebody's not being they're being dishonest to someone. And there's some heartbreak and feeling lost and grieving a breakup. Somebody may be a soulmate going through a breakup. Someone is in their ego and pride right now. They have so much ego and pride. But this person escaping and avoiding and pushing away someone. Someone has been avoiding and pushing away. And it's something about a separation in the distance. Something is a distance and a separation going on here. Okay. There's a distance and something about longing and craving someone. And then we have confession, unveiling, and coming clean. Somebody wants to come clean about a situation that is plaguing somebody right now. And they're escaping. Somebody, kind of like missing somebody, longing for somebody. You know how that go. You be longing for somebody, but you being flat out dishonest about how you really feel about somebody. Okay, so let's see. What's this dishonesty that's going on between now and this weekend that's got this soulmate so bent out of shape? What's this dishonesty going on and the trickery? What's the trickery and the dishonesty going on here that you need to know about? What's the trickery? Somebody's being it's so hard in these streets, but I have to keep going, period. Somebody's having some hard times in these streets, and someone is being dishonest about it, going through these hard times. Why is they being so dishonest? Because seek not the understanding that you may believe, but believe that you understand. Somebody needed to seek understanding why this person being so dishonesty about their living situation. A black man did an M on somebody. You need to watch out. Somebody did an M, took somebody out. So if they're being dishonest about trying to take somebody out, or already did, and they want you to watch out for this person. Somebody from Arkansas, this person could be from Arkansas. Something about why you been calling me about all these this crazy stuff. This person's not calling you. This person don't call you at all about it. Somebody with a T, they just want to start. They says no more conflict. This person just want to start conflict in New Hampshire about something. They just because they got dirty socks and never washed them. In other words, they was messing with somebody with dirty socks. And it says, so will you, someone paid to take you out and sacrifice you in the past. Your mom, dad, your family, friends, you could have been your grandparents or somebody in the past. They were doing this, trying to take somebody out, and they don't want this. They're being dishonest. They don't want to tell the truth why they try to do it. Now, what's this situation with this soulmate? So the soulmate's being dishonest about trying to take somebody out, allegedly, that they had part in it. From my understanding, they was being dishonest about it. What else is going on here? What else is the heartbreak and loss? So they're feeling some loss and heartbreak. Why is they feeling heartbreak for being, and in their pride for not telling the truth? Why is they feeling heartbreak about it though? If that's what you want to do, set somebody up. And that shouldn't happen anyway. What else is going on here? It says, I pray for you that your faith may not fail you. Luke 22:32. Somebody was praying that their faith won't fail you. Someone named Terrell, relying on God as to start on every day of as if nothing has yet been done. Somebody didn't know how to rely on God. Somebody named Terrell, allegedly. Grandpa Robert is here. Grandpa Robert is here saying something too. It says, magical blessings wherever you're going through. You're being assisted by magical fairy blessing you, and you will be blessed. Don't worry about it. You're going to be blessed in the situation. So don't worry. We were watching you from your home every day. Someone was watching you every day. Somebody has been watching you, keeping an eye on you, like stalking you. Okay, and this is crazy. What's this going in your pride? Who's in their pride right now? Allegedly, who has a lot of pride? Need to watch out with all this pride. Somebody was in their pride. What's all this pride that somebody has? What's all this pride that somebody has? Okay, somebody need a tarot card reading because somebody was in their pride. See, somebody's in their pride about fame and fortune contract, new contract coming. Somebody was in their pride about somebody getting a contract. But see, somebody was a sex demon around them allegedly in the past. They was on this person in the past. And this person, that's why this person was doing it, because of somebody getting fame and fortune. They didn't want it to happen. Now, what's this thing and longing? And see, they walked away from somebody. See, this person, they walked away from this person, and now they feel some type of way because they left you, and now they feel some type of way. Now, what's this longing and being dishonest about? What's this longing and unveiling the truth? Let's see what these comes out. Something about, I left because you put your hands on me. Somebody said they left you because you put your hands on this person. That's why I left you, allegedly. Something about, I guess somebody was being abusive. Jonathan, somebody was acting crazy as hell, and that was a lot of the problem too. Somebody was acting crazy, and they were feeling stuff, and they were protection. They weren't feeling protected by it either. They says, watch out. Somebody I will tell when I move, okay? They wasn't watching out for themselves. They wasn't protecting themselves, and they wasn't watching out. Somebody named with these names, they wasn't paying attention, and they wasn't watching out for themselves. So you can go back and look at those names. Somebody named Leo here, infidelity in the past. Somebody was cheating. They was doing and wasn't watching out. Sometimes at night I think about the time we spent. No, they don't. Somebody's a Capricorn. See, they was trying to make somebody's candle smell bad. Somebody named Lee in the past, back in February, they was doing this. See, they didn't want this person to get no movie time. They tried everything. See, I love yellow. No, they don't. This person may have liked that color in the past. Now they don't. They say, I need you in my life. Sorry for hurting you. This person was saying this. See, Tupac's spirit was around you at the time in the past. Somebody was convicted of some gun charges in the past, from the past. Somebody in Florida may got convicted of gun charges. I'm going to let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail. That's what somebody said. If I fix it, then I'm going to get locked up. Karma is on the way for these clowns for doing all this, allegedly. Their faith has not saved me from hardship, but it has enabled them to bear tribute and courageous, and to be more courageous. And made you more courageous. I called my job and that I was in jail, and they bailed me out, and then they dropped me back off at work. Yeah, that's cold. Make you go to work after you went to jail, dropped you off at work. So a divine phenomenon, or somebody was trying to get somebody to get prison because something about going for child molestation and stuff. There is so much going on right now. This was a bad cousin in the past, allegedly. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back.